Hello दोस्तों, welcome to Codebase, and this is the sixth video of coding series, coding preparation for placement. And in this video we will look some more MCQ type question. So let's start now. So friend, in last video of MCQ type question we have completed two MCQ type question, and in this video we will start from question number 3. So in a question number 3 we have a question, what is the output of the below code? So we have given one code and we have to find the output of this code. So this is the code of object oriented programming of Python. So here we have a class name is person, and in this person the constructor is init method, and this method contains two parameters, first name and last name, and self is a default parameter, and self dot first name equals to first name means this first parameter is storing one variable first name, and another parameter last name is storing another variable last name. And after defining this class we are creating the object of this class. So first of all we have store xyz is a string in first name variable. Then after that we have created one object person in person class, and in this person class we have given two variable, two values, first name and abc. So this first name value is the value of this first name, and abc is the value of last name, and this person is the object of person class. So when we create the object of any class in Python, so automatically constructor will call. So after creating the object of this person class, automatic this constructor will call. So we will switch from here, from this line to this line, constructor init method. So in this init method, in place of self we can write person, in place of self we can write person, because person is the object of this class. And in place of first name, because in first name variable we store xyz, so in first name we can write x, y and z, and last name we can write abc, so a and b and c. So after creating the object of this person class, this constructor will call, and in place of self we can write person, in place of first name we can write xyz, and in place of last name we can write abc. After that this variable first name, so in place of self we can write person, and person dot first name equals to first name. So this first name is xyz, x, y and z. So this first name value, person dot first name value is xyz, and here also in place of cell we can write person object name. So person dot last name equals to abc, a B and C. So after calling this constructor, self dot first name value is xyz and self dot last name value is abc. Okay, then after that we will store again first name equals to lmn. Okay, and person dot last name equals to pqr. Okay, so here this person dot last name will be overwrite from abc to pqr because person dot last name we stored person dot last name equals to pqr. So this pqr will override the value of abc, but you can see here only write first name, not person dot first name. So first name is not a this variable self dot first name, it is a normal variable first name. So first name equals to lmn. So first name is a normal variable, not a class variable, because we have, if we call this first name, so we have to write person dot first name same as person dot last name. So if we want to after this line person dot last name equals to pqr, we will print after this person dot last name equals to pqr, then we can execute this line, print person dot first name comma person dot last name. So person dot first name, what the value of person dot first name is x y z person dot first name, and person dot last name, because this abc has overwrite from pqr, so person dot last name equals to pqr. Okay, so person dot first name is to xyz and person dot last name equals to pqr. So our output is, we can look in the option. So the answer is xyz and pqr, means answer number, option number B is the correct answer. We can also see after running this program, we can see the output, what is the output of this program. So we have a code right in a PyCharm. So code number 3, so you can see that same code right here. So after running this program, we will get the output xyz and pqr. So our answer is correct, option number B. Now we will look out the next question, question number 4. So here we have also find the output of the below code. So here also we have given the code in a class and object. So here class x and its constructor, in this constructor only self parameter and self dot double underscore num1. So you can note this point, if you are writing any variable inside the class with double underscore, so this is the private variable of this class, so you can access this private variable only in this class, you can't access this variable outside the class. So in a Python there is no access specifier, public, protected and private. So if we want to declare any variable as a private or private to the class, so we have to mention the double underscore before the variable. So this is the private variable for the class X. So we can't access this variable outside the class. We can only access this variable inside the class. So this is private variable num1 and its value is 5, and this is the normal variable self.num2 equals to 2. So we have a class X, there is two variable inside the constructor. One is num1 is a private variable, value is 5. One is normal variable, num2 value is 2. Now this value, this class X has one more method, that is display value, and it's a one parameter self, and inside this method we are printing self dot double underscore num1, means we are printing private variable, and comma we are printing normal variable. Okay, so self dot double underscore num1 comma self dot self dot num2. Now we have one more class Y. So this is the child class Y, because it is inheriting the class X, and it has a constructor, and inside this constructor we are calling the base class constructor. So you can note one thing also, if you are inheriting any base class from the drive class, so drive class constructor will override the constructor of base class. So if you want to call the base class constructor, so you have two method. So you can use super method, and you can also call that base class constructor by the class name, by the base class name. Okay, so here we are using super method for calling the base class constructor. So inside the drive class constructor we are calling base class constructor, or after that we are we are declaring one variable. This is the normal variable, not a private variable, because this num1 is a private variable for the class X. We will not access this variable outside the class. So this num1 is a different variable, and this num1 is a private variable for the class, means both these variable are the different variable. This num1 is a different variable, this num1 is a different variable, and this num1 is a different variable. Okay, so underscore num1 equals to 1, and here also one more variable num2 equals to 6. So num2, here num2 value is 2, and here num2 value is 6. So this value of num2 will be override from 6. Okay, but this num1 here is different, or here num1 is different. This is the private variable for class X, and this is the normal variable, and this is the private variable for class Y. Okay, so after that we are creating the object of class Y. So we are creating the object of class Y, means we are creating the object of drive class. So in place of self we can write obj. So after creating the object of this class, so automatically constructor will call, or inside the constructor we are calling base class constructor. So from here we will switch into the base class. So self dot num1, so self dot num1 equals to 5, and self dot num2 equals to 2. So here in place of self we can write obj dot double underscore num1 equals to 5, and obj dot num2 equals to 2. Okay, and after that obj dot double underscore num1 equals to 1, and obj dot num2 equals to 6. And after creating the variable we are calling which function, we are calling which method, object dot display value. So object dot display value, so display value is a function, and here we are printing what, self dot num1. So here self dot num1 value is 5, and self dot num2 value is 2, but this self dot num2 value will be override from 6, because this is the private variable, so this variable will not override, but this is the normal variable num2, so this variable will be override. So here sal dot num1 value will be same equals to 5, and but this num2 value will be override from 2 to 6. So our output will be 5 comma 6. Okay, so we can check in the option. So we have option number A, the answer is 5 6. Okay, 5 comma 6. So we can also check this answer in PyCharm. So let's see the MCQ number 4. So here we have the same code. Okay, you can see that same code we have right here. So after running this program, so what will be the output? 5 6. Okay, so this is question number 4. Now we will see next question number 5. So in a question number 5, this is the question of abstraction. We are importing the ABC for creating the abstract class. So in this question also we have to find what is the output of the following code. So in this question we are importing what from ABC, import ABC. So ABC is a module in a Python for which we can create any abstract class, or we are also importing abstract method. So we can also create the abstract method. Okay, so class vehicle, and in this class vehicle we are inheriting ABC. So ABC is a predefined or you can say predefined module which we can say is a abstract class. So we are inheriting ABC in vehicle class. So vehicle class is also a abstract class, and inside this vehicle abstract class we are defining one method, that is abstract method def get number of wheels, and in this class we are passing one parameter self, and inside this method we are simply passing pass variable. Okay, pass keyword. Now next, class bus. So class bus is inheriting the vehicle class, and in this vehicle class, in this bus class, it is the same method as the base class method get number of wheels, and here we are return 6, and after that we are creating the object of bus class. We are creating the object of bus class b equals to bus, and we are printing b dot get number of wheels. Okay, so this is the overall program of abstract class program. So before solving this program we can see some rule for abstract class. So what is the rules for abstract class? So first rule, we can say that for the abstract class, any abstract class should have at least one abstract method. So we can see that in this code the first rule is following this rule or not. Okay, so first rule is any abstract class should have at least one abstract method. So vehicle is an abstract class, or it has one abstract method, that is get number of wheels. So first rule is good for this class. Okay, so it is follow the first rule. Now we can see the second rule. If any child class inheriting the abstract class, then the child class must override all the abstract method of the base class of abstract class. Means if this child class bus inheriting the base class, so this child class should be override the same method, should be overriding all the method that is defined in a base class. So it is also follow the second rule also, because here the method is, the abstract method is get number of wheels, and get number of wheels, and here also the same method is get number of wheels. So this coding, this coding is also following the second rule. Okay. Next, you cannot create the object of an abstract class. So in this code we are not creating the object of vehicle class, we are creating the object of child class. So this code follows all the three rules, so it is an abstract class. So after running this code, what we will get the output? So v dot get number of wheels. So this class, bus class, because this is the object of bus class, so small b is the object of bus class. So after calling b dot get number of wheel, we will get the output is 6. So this code output is 6. So here is the option A is a 6. So A is the right answer. Okay. So now we can see that this code in running in a PyCharm. So we have code, same code that is given in a question. So after running this code, we will get the output is 6. Okay. So in this video we have discussed 3 MCQ type question, and in a next video we will also discuss some more MCQ type question and coding question. So this is done for this video. So keep watching and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye bye.